I want to learn. How can I learn more about it and how to deal with, even when it comes to like
Mm-hmm.
the kids being happy? You know, you want your kids to be happy, but a lot of times, you know, we went to dinner, they barely talk. There's no communication. Everything, most of the things you were saying. Is there anything we can do to help that?
There's a couple things that we have to realize if you are a millennial or a Gen X parent trying to raise a Gen Z. Number one on that list is they went through COVID. So their social advancement is off by about 4 years. So if you have a 22-year-old, you have an 18-year-old. If you got a 18-year-old, you have a 14-year-old because that's where they have developed at socially. So they don't have those social skills. They didn't go outside and play. They don't talk to people. They did the Zoom learning and education, etc. That's just the reality, and they're going to have to build through and learn about those things. So don't get upset. They had that happen to them, and there was no like training program afterwards. There was no decompressing. It was like, all right, the world's back open. Y'all go outside. And so we have to give them that grace, that indulgence. Secondarily, we have extended childhood and adolescence, and we have to realize that and accept it. Do not compare them to where you were at that age. We lived at a different time. When we were 20, we were grown-ass adults. We knew how to pay bills. We knew how to rent apartments. We could rent a car. We could paint a house. You could change tires, change a battery. We knew how to do all kinds of adult things. We were grown people. If you have a 25-year-old, that is still a child. They don't know how to do nothing. How would they know how to do things? Yes, you told them how to do it. You're going to have to tell them a few more times. Tertiarily, we have raised the white kids that we laughed at in the 90s. These Gen Z black kids, just like we used to make fun of white kids rapping in the 90s. They're moody. They'll literally come in here and say, "I hate you, mom." I've heard black kids say, "F you, mom, I hate you, mom." And we used to joke about that in the 90s. They will kill themselves in a minute. They will hop off the top of the house. They'll take a bottle of pills. Do not treat them like you think you would have been treated at the time. Don't tell them stories about how Big Mama would have slapped you. You slap these kids, they will shoot themselves that night. So you have to realize you're dealing with a whole different beast, a different monster. You have to talk to them. You have to communicate with them. They're very big on accountability. There is none of this, oh, it's just because this is what because I said so anymore. You're going to have to sit down and have a council meeting with them. But at the end of the day, they're still good kids. They're just different. They're products of their environment. They're products of their experiences. And just as we look at them as if they are the craziest generation known to man, please believe the baby boomers looked at us and they said, boy, when I was 14 years old, I had 3 jobs and rode a horse. And they thought we were the craziest, laziest, moodiest generation known to mankind. You can look at the 1960s generation. When they got to the 1980s, they thought the same thing. So the kids will be okay ultimately. But Gen Z has been through a lot as a generation. We've thrown a lot at them as a group. And just imagine having Trump president for your entire childhood. But talk to them, love them, work with them through it, give them some indulgences, and the kids will indeed be all right.